play ball like a captain. Suka ba mo check sa kong IG? BBS akong drip mo rin Nike. Too cold on my skin standing. Get a feeling of back, who can stop me? Copy, not me, never been sloppy. Been a long time, but your boy still bossy. Hot outside, but the next still frosty. Pull a 5 deep with a C-mode posse. Y'all too easy, ba't ako mga sulat kalamosi? Bakit mo kang pilit? Huwag ka manggumulit. Asa ka pa na magaya, I'm the one and only. Sige, lang na sige, believe it. Nang walang pagsisisi. Buhos mong lahat hanggang makakaya mo. Kuya ko kuwasa, pawis luhat. Kaya di malapit ang kahit pa na ano. Let girls and trip. Quit trying to find me like Nemo. Let's cut ties with the double cross. It's just too Fredo Nido. Weasels, don't need you. Kasi ngayon alam ko na what to do. Sneeze and two, para mawala na ang flu. Kasi got a lot of things to do. I don't wanna make it rain. Di kumabot ay aking turn. You can't blame me, I'm insane. Di ba pinigilan I can't be tamed. I got blood saying in my name. 1, 2, got 2, assume pain. Cause I ain't losing this game. I give everything. Sige, don't care if you believe. Ibibigay puso't kaluluwa ko. Ito lang ang kaya ko. Kuwasa, pawis, luhat ko. Di mababagabag sa kahit ano. Let person.
Oh my God. You feel that drip, ladies and gentlemen? It is Monday. Well, actually, it's Sunday. But it's Monday for a lot of you. What's going on, everybody? Yeah, yeah. Okay, by far, probably the best song to ever get hyped to in ages. Like, it's not even a competition anymore. It's over. It's over, everybody. Welcome to the live stream here on this Sunday evening / Monday morning for our Filipino crew. How is everybody doing today? We've got a little bit of a different kind of setup here today. And I'm excited to show you guys because this is by far the weirdest setup I have ever done, but I think it's gonna work. And I just feel like my nervousness is gonna have me moving around so much. So we're gonna see here how this works, and let me know, guys, on audio, let me know on video. Let's try to figure this out as we go here. And I'm actually gonna bring this up a little bit. Now, this is a little bit of a funny setup here, so let's do this, okay? What do we got? What do we got? We're standing up now. This is a little bit weird, and I still notice that on my Streamlabs, I'm noticing a little bit of a delay. Kind of feels like I'm in slow motion a little bit. It's kind of weird, but you know, so far so good. So far so good. And I believe that chat will show up over to my left-hand side here. And this is just something that I've noticed when I'm doing live stream reactions. I feel like I'm just needing to move. Like I need to move. And sitting in that chair, you could definitely tell that my nervousness is just getting my leg going. And then I can always see the back of my chair just like fluctuating. Sigma, what's going on? Hello. And it's it's cool because what I've got here is I've got the camera set up right here. Look at that. And then that is the whitest boy you've ever seen. Holy shit. And then I've got my monitor. My monitor, actually, I didn't even realize this until today, but I've been able to raise my monitor up quite high from its original stand, and I'm able to tilt the monitor up like this. So I can actually see everything really well as I'm doing my reaction and watching here. I've got my YouTube studio over there, got my Spotify over there, and I've actually, as a creative, as somebody who is really good at construction, working in the construction industry, I'm over here with my laptop, but not my laptop, what am I talking about? My keyboard and my mouse on top of a box, because I am moving. And so this box, I don't know if I can, you know what, I'm not going to even try. I'm not even going to try to move this. But it actually creates it a lot easier while I'm sitting here doing a reaction. Instead of going all the way down here like this, I'm able to do what I need to do right here. So it works out. And I feel like I'm having like an actual conversation with a person. It's kind of weird because when I'm sitting down looking at the camera, I kind of feel nervous. So you're going to probably notice me like actively looking at the camera a lot more. So kind of neat. I am going to be doing a lot of this. I'm going to be moving around. Probably you're going to see me doing this a little bit, you know, like, oh man, the nerves, you know, but we'll get used to it. We'll get used to it. How's everybody doing this fine evening / morning? I wish I did have a better spot for my phone though. Ooh, actually, perfect. There, now I can see if any kind of notifications come up on the phone. Oh my god, why didn't I do this sooner? This is crazy. Oh my god. Okay, so today, non-sedentary reactor. You know what I would actually love to do? So like, the reason I'm doing this is, you know, so I can move around, you know, I can dance around, have fun, kind of move with the music, be a little bit more free to kind of, like, I mean, I've got the space to move around. So it's nice to be able to just finally like move a little bit and kind of maybe just get the hype moving a little bit more, you know, get more like head bangy, like I'm at a concert, like woo, you know. But I was actually thinking what would be really cool too. Like I'm trying to always like lose weight. I'm a big boy, right? I'm a big boy over here. And so it would be nice to be able to get one of those treadmills. I don't know if you've ever seen them, but they're these treadmills that it's not like the full machine, you know, like the big massive machine, loud, noisy, but it's just a pad, and it's just the track itself. And I'm wondering if like I could just like be here, like I'm on a walk and I'm here. This is like my Peloton kind of thing, you know, and I'm just like watching music videos, reacting as I'm out of breath. And could you imagine? Good Lord. That'd be horrible. But this is a great way to actually get set up for the new setup. So when I get into the new house, it's going to be kind of interesting to be able to do something like this. Set it up as a standing gaming station, you know, reaction station, than just doing sitting down. Gaming is obviously going to be a lot difficult, like a lot more difficult. I don't know if I'm going to be able to game like this, but standing and doing reactions, I think it'll be fun. So today, what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be checking out some Wish Bus performances that we haven't checked out before. And also, we're going to be like I found randomly a new SB19 reacting crew. Couple, actually. And by couple, I mean it's just 2 people on one channel that I found. It was a recommendation on my YouTube here, and they were basically saying, hey, look at these people. They've got very few subscribers. They're brand new to the game. And they say that SB19 is their new favorite. And I know that I've seen Chuck do this, actually. He checks out new reactors or reactions of SB19, and I thought, why the hell am I not doing something like that? You know, I know the boys. I know what's good. I know what reactions are. So why not just check out some different types of reactions and see what people think of the boys and get some of their takes. One of the things that I find very interesting about checking out new reactors is it also brings in new perspectives of the songs that you may not have, you know, you may not have thought about, you know. So maybe these girls here actually have some new takes on Gento because they're checking out Gento and Gento the first take. So we're going to be checking out and seeing what they think. And maybe if you guys have any other recommendations for other brand new SB19 reactors, maybe we can check them out. But today, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. In this one here for the Wish Bus performances, we're going to be checking out Pablo performing Butata live on Wish Bus. And this one here was actually from a month ago, whereas Josh Cullen performing 1999, that's on Wish Bus, and that is from 3 weeks ago. So that seems like it's going to be pretty interesting. I haven't checked these ones out yet, so I would definitely want to see what those are all about. But I think first I want to check out the reactors. I want to check out the reactors. Nathan, good morning. Happy to see you. Happy to see you too. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. I hope you guys don't mind this new little bit of a setup here. And also, guys, if there's anything that you guys are noticing, you know, especially like if I'm pulling back here, going forward, let me know if like audio gets kind of weird. This mic is a beautiful mic. The Blue Yeti has always been my go-to mic. I have gone through heaven and hell with this mic, and it works really good, but it could be so much better. Having an audio interface is something that I'm going to be going for when I get into the new house. So we're going to go with a Shure mic, and I'm not quite sure if I'm going to go with the average mic that everybody goes with, or maybe a podcaster mic, maybe something else a little bit different. We'll check it out. I'm going to do some research and make sure that I get the right audio type, because I know, especially with a room, you can hear it. You can actually hear it in this room now, how hollow it is. And I definitely can tell from watching the past live streams that I got a bit of a tin sound to my audio. But I am also a perfectionist when it comes to my setup. It actually drives me nuts seeing the camera kind of like going, like, especially with my Streamlabs, having a little bit of a hard time keeping up with me. But let me know if you guys are noticing any of those kind of things. It definitely helps out. Jing, hello, 18. Hello. Good morning. Welcome in, welcome in. We are just about to check out some new reactors here. Now, let's see here. Now, this is something that I'm going to have to work with. So, okay, now I'm noticing one thing right now here. Chat is overlapping over the video. I love you guys, but I'm not there for it. Oh God, and I'm definitely not there for that. Okay, there we go. And I would actually like to make you guys a little bit bigger. I need to make you guys chonky here. Let me see what I can do here. Don't mind me as I edit on the fly here. How was everybody's weekend? You guys have a exciting weekend? And I don't know, do you guys have a long weekend this weekend? Because I know here in Canada we have what's called Family Day long weekend. There we go. Oh, I like that a little bit better, but maybe a little bit chunkier. You guys need to be thick. I need you guys thick over here. Come on now, thicker. That actually might be too thick. That's not bad. That's not bad. Ah, no, really? That sucks. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, at least I'm here to be able to accommodate you. on your early Monday morning. I know that sometimes, especially Monday mornings, pain in the ass, right? Nobody likes Mondays. So Jay, you're watching from Saudi Arabia? Beautiful, beautiful. Love it, love it. Hello, hello, hello. I don't know what time it is in Saudi Arabia. What time is it out there? And there's a lot of you from Saudi Arabia here in the channel. Our international 18s. I love it. I'm from Canada, if none of y'all know that, but good morning, Jenny. MasterGo, good morning. I know that a lot of you guys are probably just waking up, you know. 2:45 a.m. What are you doing up right now? That is crazy. Elizabeth! Yo, Elizabeth in the house. Resident 18 right here. Let's go, Elizabeth Rogers. Okay. If any of you all have been trying to like say hey to me in any other chat, know that a lot of the times I'm on my phone, and for some reason YouTube has like this weird thing where I'm not able to @ people in the chat. So when you guys are saying hi to me, so many times I want to just like type your name, get it quick, get it in there at whoever. So in this case, at Elizabeth. I actually have to spell out the entire name and it will not ping you. It sucks. And I don't know why the YouTube app is like that. But when I'm on desktop, no problem. I can @ all day, every day. So just know I see you. I see you guys saying hey. Excited for your concert vlog? Oh my God, are you guys so excited? I am like freaking out. I am seriously freaking out about this because I'm sitting here thinking, holy shit, I'm gonna be like having to make sure that I get 3 tickets. If I do not get 3 tickets, I'm doomed because this is my son's birthday and I can't just go off by myself to a casino in Calgary to go see SB19 by myself. I have to bring my son. I have to bring my wife. We all have to go together. This has to be a family event. So I am going to be on it like white on rice. I'm telling you right now, there is no way I am missing this. I have been getting so excited. I've been thinking about it. I'm like thinking about how I'm going to structure the video, how I'm going to get out there. I'm thinking about, oh my God, wouldn't it be so awesome if my son is like, he brings a sign. We're planning this. We're going to go and we're going to get some construction paper. We're going to get a sign and it's going to say, it's my birthday, or like maybe like check marks, hey? Check mark, it's my birthday. Check mark, my first SB19 concert. Check mark, my first concert ever. And see if the boys notice. Wouldn't that be something, hey? My son sitting there and then the boys like point it out. Guys, it'd be over. It'd be over. I'm in Western Canada. So I'm Mountain Time Zone. This is my way of resting, Master, after work, watching reactors of SB19. Yes! That's what I'm talking about, Jane. Let's go. Yeah, if you guys are just joining here, we are actually checking out new reactors of SB19. The hotels near the Philippine Arena are already fully booked around the concert date. That's a good idea. The Dusk Light Stick's going to be out soon for pre-order. I think they can sell it for international. Jenny, is like, do we know? Like, I'm nervous about that aspect because I would love to get that light stick. It looks awesome. It's actually one of the coolest light sticks I've ever seen. Diffie instead, it's an anagram. Oh my God. Depapi Heartbeat. Oh my God. Oh my God. I am not going to remember that. Yeah, I'm in Alberta. So I'm in Alberta. That's why I'm heading off to the Calgary show. If I had the ability of time and, not being afraid of airplanes, I would have definitely gone for the Vancouver show as well, just in case I miss out on this one. But I actually found out that the location that we're at the Great Eagle Casino, the seating capacity is around 3,000. So, man, so many Filipinos in Calgary. I know there's so many here too in Edmonton. Oh my God. They do international shipping for the light stick, but if I remember correctly, SF costs more. Yeah. Yeah, so shipping is going to be brutal. I'll try my best. I'll try my best, but there's going to be a lot of things that I'm not going to be able to do. Oh, I'm also noticing too, my little logo here is kind of cutting you guys out a bit here. Where's that? Media. Let's move you over here. Hey, that's a lot better, hey? Yeah. That looks good. Yeah, this looks awesome. I like this setup. We're actually, so if you're just joining us here, you guys will notice here that I am actually, no, you know what? This doesn't work here. This doesn't work anywhere, really. Now, you know what? I'm just going to take this off. Everybody knows my socials. They're all in the description anyways. But my my alert box is actually up in this corner here, so I can't do nothing like that. Oh, 100? That's not horrible. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think that's all set up here. Okay. Well, let's see here. So we've got some gals here. Oh, let me close that up. And I wonder if there's a way that I can... I'd love to be able to have chat right beside me here. But it's not going to work because I need to make it full screen. Okay, so this is going to be something that I'm going to have to work on next time. I'll be able to look at chat. Actually, here's an idea. I can turn this monitor up. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, Edmonton was... Yeah, so that's the funny thing, Quicks, is that when they came to Edmonton, it was right... Like, they came to Edmonton, and then right afterwards, I discovered them. They came for the Peg to Tag tour, and then it was New Year's when I discovered them. Isn't that crazy? It's actually been 1 year, over a year now, of reacting to SB19. Isn't that nuts? It doesn't even feel like a year either. North America. Oh, it was at the Jubilee? Oh, it was okay. So the Jubilee Auditorium is by far one of my favorite locations. Wow, that's interesting, at the Jube. Wow. That's what we call it here. We call it the Jube. Okay. Here we are. We're walking, we're talking, we're checking out new SB19 reactors, and also we're going to be checking out some Wish Bus performances here. We've got Butata on the lineup here, and we've also got 1999 from Josh and Pablo. But first, I wanted to check out a new creator here, new couple of creators. This is Ian K. Room, and just recently they actually just discovered BTS for the very first time. Not BTS, my God, SB19. And then in this one here, this was actually premiered on February 13th, 2025. This video has over 2,979 views. And we've got ourselves some timestamps here. We can also support them on Patreon. Intro, Gento music video, Gento the first take, and final thoughts. So first off the bat, as I go through and check out new people, this is really cool. Timestamps as a, like, so I'm gonna just like talk to you guys like as a creator. So as a creator, number one thing that I love seeing is timestamps. Timestamps are so helpful, and I am somebody who is good and bad at doing timestamps. I depending on how much time I have, ironically, timestamps are a little bit difficult to do for me because I just sometimes forget. But it's great to have timestamps for people that are, you know, you just want to skip ahead to whatever location, get whatever their final thoughts are. Sometimes good and bad. So as a creator, it's good to have timestamps because it helps people find their locations throughout the videos. It's also bad because, well, a lot of people, they'll be like, oh, you know what, I don't care about the intro, or I don't care about this half of the video. And it's like a give and take when it comes to YouTube creation. It's kind of hard. Now, I'm confused. Interesting how I'm not seeing likes on this one. I'm sure there's likes here. I can't be the first person to like this out of 2,979 people. But they've got a Patreon. They've also got Instagrams here, Chris and Ezra. Leave comment. They've got original videos here. Get into a first take. I love the first take, by the way, so I'm totally here for it. And yeah, uploaded the full video on Patreon for free. So that is something that is really good. Now, Patreon for free. Patreon is such a pain in the butt. For me personally, I don't know what it is, but Patreon has like this weird thing where every time that I'm trying to upload a video, it just doesn't upload for some reason. I don't know why, it just doesn't do it. So I'm like over here and I'm like, well, okay, I want to upload videos onto Patreon, but I can't at the same time. It's really strange. So a lot of the times what people end up doing is they get themselves, I think it's a Vimeo, or not a Vimeo, what is that other streaming service that's like YouTube, but you have to pay for it? I can't remember right now. But I remember it's so ridiculous because like you can send the link to those videos. There's no issue whatsoever with it. But then over time, you have to pay more money to be able to upload more videos. It's ridiculous. It's such a scam, man. So usually what I try to do, especially when it comes to YouTube and for any new creators out there, best way to do it is just to make the video a little bit different, you know, add an overlay. That is something that I've done quite a lot. You can make the video a little bit transparent. That helps out as well. It's a lot of bureaucratic BS that we have to go through when creating YouTube videos here for reactions. I always find it so strange how we are people that are promoting the artist. And it's never the artist that has an issue with it. It's always the labels that have the issue with it. So depending on who they're working with, if it's Sony, Universal, Sony's a really bad one for it. But they will cut you down so fast. And even like some TV performances, like anything from like Saturday Night Live or any of the night shows, you know, like Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon or whatever, you cannot even like, they've got a stranglehold on that. You upload anything on theirs, oh man, good luck. I have done so much where like, I remember from BTS, yeah, slip of the tongue here. From BTS, I actually reacted to Jimin's performance on Late Night with Jimmy Fallon. And I did everything. I changed it. I made it opaque. I put overlay music on just to try to like make it work, but they were just not having it. So I respect it. I get it, you know, to some extent, but personally, I think that it is nothing but a net positive for reactors to react to music videos and to chill and listen to music with people. You know, by far, there are so many reactors that I know where if a new music video comes out, people are on it and they're there. They watch the original because obviously as a fan, you want to watch the music video for yourself. You're like, that draw, like, trust me, I know, like, it's hard for myself to just be like, hold on, got to do this with everybody first. But when it comes to like the music video itself, you're going to watch the music video and then you're going to watch reactors to see what their takes are. You're going to see about video composition, talking about, you know, different styles of like how the video is shot, different meanings, different theories, and a new way to appreciate the music. And so when it comes out like that, it's like, well, you know, I can definitely see nothing but a net positive. One of the best things too is that I've actually had artists that have like contacted me through the YouTube comments and were like so thankful that I was reacting to their music videos. And that threw me through a loop. I was like, oh my God, that is insane. And, you know, I don't know. It's a lot of fun. It's a great community, and reacting communities, as a whole, love every moment of it. The good, the bad, and the ugly, you know? But anyways, I've talked a lot, and I'm definitely seeing now as I stand here and I'm kind of like I'm talking to somebody face to face now. I'm definitely going to be going on some tangents here. But what we're going to do is we're going to check out E&K Room. They have 446 subscribers. See how they react here to SB19 Gento and the first take. Let's do it.
Hi everyone, welcome to EK Room.
My name is Chris.
And my name is Ezra. So today we're going to react to SB19.
Let's
So
go.
one of our subscribers wanted us to react to their Gento music video, and also they have one more which is like first take. So today
Okay, so we've got Atin in the comments section. Atin is here, and they're pouncing. They're like, hey, listen, check out SB19. You need to. And here they are.
we will react to them. And I heard that it's a boy group, five members, I guess, if I remember correct. And
Five
they're
men.
from Philippines. And they're K-pop group, so it was like so interesting.
Oh. Wait. Hold on. Did you say K-pop group?
And they're K-pop group, so it was like,
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I bet that, okay, let's give them a little bit of a benefit of the doubt. Okay. So we know that it was a K-pop artist who started it all. So maybe they got their information mixed up a little bit. It's okay. It's okay.
so interesting.
Yes.
Yes. So
Yeah. I never seen there before, so
yeah, me too.
it's interesting for me too. So
I wonder where they're from. They've got very interesting accents.
let's start.
It's first time. Let's see. What? Nice.
Okay, I'm interested here. So they've done something here. Wait, why would they have the full unedited when it's fully in display here right in the middle of the screen? I think maybe what they did is they cut down the sides of the video a little bit, but it's interesting.
Beginning.
I want some, I get some, no later.
Wow.
I woke up and baked damn potato. Got caught to shit me for major, but I stay me, not mediocre.
Yeah!
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's
I
go.
like this style. Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna see you later.
Stay!
I was gonna shower.
I'll never forget when I first seen this. I was like, wait, what the fuck is going on? Oh! Okay, so Stell got him. All right, so I mean, obviously, right there, it's like you get the first off, you get the vibe, you hit the vibe, then you hit the oh my god moment.
You guys can't play me, can you?
Okay, wait.
She's lost. We lost her. She's gone. Stell got her. Oh shit, that is so funny. They got her. They got her. Ah! Nice. Gento. Gento. Gento.
I know this song.
Oh, she knows it.
Guys, I actually know this song. Like, I think it's like little popular. I don't know. I think I heard it like on Instagram or something like
I
this.
think I heard also this part.
Okay, this part.
Gento.
Gento.
Yes, I think
Gento.
it's from TikTok. I heard it.
So appropriate that SB19 just became the brand ambassador of Bioderm, a bath soap for Stella in the shower. I mean, this is why I love reaction videos. I get to relive the first time I saw the video. I know, I'm actually having a lot of fun time with this right now. This is different for me because this isn't something that I don't believe I've ever really done, is checking out new reactors like this. Like, I've definitely gone in and watched them myself and commented and stuff like that, but never here like this. This is really interesting. I'm having fun with this.
Maybe Instagram too.
Yeah.
But I heard this Gento, but I don't know.
Gento.
What?
Man, I love that. That was when I first discovered this song, and then I'm at work. Oh man, what my one Hans, my Filipino friend from work, he just recently left the company. Oh man, it sucks because I can't bug him anymore. But I'll never forget the first time. Like every once in a while, whenever I saw him, he would call me nitwit. I would say Gento, Gento. It was always so much fun.
Oh.
I didn't know they were like from Philippines.
Yeah.
So good. They're so
Nice.
talented. Oh my gosh.
Mm.
Okay. So now here we go. So hold on a sec. How did they come to the conclusion?
They're like from Philippines.
Instagram too.
Yeah.
But I heard this Gento, but I don't know. Wow.
I didn't know they were like from Philippines.
Yeah.
So good. They're so
Nice.
talented. Oh my gosh.
Mm.
Oh no! You gotta see. Like what ends up happening is, I'll be walking, and I remember there was one time I was actually working underneath one of the trailers. They're wheeled units, right? So I'm down there and I'm listening to this, and I'm just going Gento, Gento. And then I could hear Hans down the way, Gento, Gento. I was the one who asked them to react. What? No shot. No shot. No, hold on a sec. No. Are you telling me that we actually have somebody here that watches our experience and that is the person? Because I just randomly discovered this. This was just on my recommendation page. And so I decided, you know what? Let's do a reaction to a reaction. And here you are, the person that actually requested them to react to Gento, and you're here in this chat? Man. They're in China? What? Okay, I'm losing my freaking mind here. You were singing really good. This is what I got for you. Right there. That's what I got for you, man. That's how I feel right now. What's going on, Hausman? By the way, this is a jelly cat. What's his name? Andre Octopus. Got this for Christmas. Yeah, possibly. I was near Wheels, yeah. They said they might go to their concert in Hong Kong just because the comments in their video was telling them about it. What? That's interesting. Lupe! Oh, that's so sick. Okay, cool. All right, so here we go. We've actually got the person. We've got our 18. Lupe, I was actually like shouting out how it was awesome that we actually had somebody. They were like in their comment section and you got them onto SB19. You are literally the catalyst of a new SB19 couple of new SB19 18. That's awesome.
Oh my gosh, the fits are fire and their outfits.
Okay, so drops like these are always so much fun at work. Like these are the kind of things that really get me excited, like get me just driven. And that's why I love listening to SB19 at work, especially their hype music.
So
Oh, man, I hope I get that light stick too. My God.
powerful. And the concept is so cool.
Di ko basta-basta makakakita ng gento. Di ko na kailangan lumunok ng bato. Hindi maladana to. Atin ang makina ko, tanging mekaniko. Ay ako.
I wish I could get that as a soundbite. Ooh, that is legit how we all feel.
Lumunok ng bato, hindi maladana to. Atin ang makina ko, tanging mekaniko. Ay ako, na moni-moni ko. Sa daming pinagdaanan, nagpatong ng istoriko. Soso mga chismoso, likat pumanik na rito. Di naman talaga madali. Aminin ko pa manondi. Sa likod ng mga takong bawit, peke, maran kong hapdi.
So sweet.
Crystal, good morning.
No rush, you can do this all day. No rush. The foreman's all go.
Yo, we got some editing, and you can see it on her face too. You can see it on her face that she's just like, yep, All right, so Stell stole this one. Ken stole that one.
No rush, you can do this all day. No rush. The foreman's all go. The harder I work, the harder I
Whoa.
Whoa.
I'm dead.
They're dead.
No rush, you can
And the way he's just standing like this.
the foreman's all
And his voice.
The harder I work, the harder I play. Walang umbo, chicken sa salba kahit ito na nga wala na magdadadada pag ako ng mga diretso sa kababa. Ako ay galing sa lupa. Kahit pilitin mo mukha, hindi mo makukuha.
Dang.
That's actually something that, you know, there's also like really awesome things that you start noticing, especially when you start diving into these reactions, seeing the facial recognitions of like what they're going through, how it affected you when you first listened, and even like going through and doing more and more listens and watching the music videos over and over again. One of the things that I noticed here is like you could hear Ken just like starts getting into that really deep, and then it starts getting angrier, and then the flow as like he spits so fucking fire, and then comes in with that kind of like, oh, he's getting angry.
Dang, the lyrics
Nice.
though, like. And now I heard they write their own lyrics and they produce their music.
Really?
Yes, I think.
Fuck, okay. That's ridiculous, man. This is the problem. Let me go on a little bit of a tangent here. This is the problem with music, isn't it? When you can be excited to find out that somebody actually writes and composes their own music. That's crazy, right? Like, that's crazy that we're actually at that point now where people are just surprised to find that out.
It's like this. Is it right, guys? Right? Am I correct? I think it's if it is how it is. It's how it is. They're so talented. Yes.
Nice.
It is what it is. Hey, it is what it is. You love tangents? Nice.
Oh, handsome. Oh my gosh, the dance. I wanna learn it.
Yeah, though that's 100% it, Haas. Like, it's so ridiculous to think that I don't know, it's weird. Like, I get it, like, you can have, like, writers for certain songs, you can have collaborations with different artists and companies and stuff like that, but your main core concept should just be that you're making the music that you create yourself, right?
Hi everyone, welcome to
Oh my god, what did I do? Sorry.
Totally My Style.
I pressed the wrong button.
So gento means gold.
Whoa. It's totally my style.
Incidentally, it's my style too.
Let's go on my plane.
I love it. Stell's just chilling in the shower. We got Josh just like ready to go out to the club. Justin and Pablo working hard. Ken's just being dark.
I like your style.
See, I knew it was the right move to stop with the chair. This is awesome. I can move around so much better.
Good part.
There it is.
I'm very so much like this. I'm so much like this. Oh, what it is? What the?
Yeah, for real though. What? I mean, I couldn't just say react to SB19 and end it there. Ain't no way they'd actually listen with just that. Even told them to do the first take too, so they did it all in one. I was so happy. Nice. Yeah, that's perfect too. Okay, so on that note, one of the best things that I can ever recommend, especially when reacting to a new artist, is to add different videos into the one video. I think that what ends up happening is what ends up happening is that when you're reacting to one song, I don't feel like you can actually get the full appreciation of the artist right off the bat. Now, I know that I've done it personally where I've done one songs and I feel like crap when it comes to it because I feel like if I had more time, I would totally get into doing like videos like this here, right? When I first reacted to SB19, I checked out a whole bunch of different videos right off the bat. And then same thing with BTS, I don't think I did it with Baby Metal. I think Baby Metal, but I already knew Baby Metal, so that's a different story. I think I did it with Henna-BA. Henna-BA was awesome because that was like a situation where I learned about them coming to Edmonton, and then from there I was like, oh shit, actually hold on, let's check these girls out. And I definitely checked them out. And I think A-Spa was another one where I think that I checked out just one video. Did I do it with XG? I can't remember. But I did it with Dimash Kutaibergen. I checked out multiples of his, and I just feel like you get so much more of appreciation. You get into their artistry a lot better. And in this case here, going with Gento and then like the music video and then the first take, that's a fantastic way to just like really get into a song. Like by far, having the first take and getting into just like the nitty gritty vocals and then watching the music video too, seeing the production that they produce and seeing their creative genius like that, super important. In this case here, yeah, like they're doing a fantastic job checking out Gento like this. And I'm really excited to see if they actually check out more of their music. You're lucky to see the boys closely, MasterGo, about 5K max in the venue. The kickoff capacity is 55,000. I know. That's why I'm like hoping, like, I'm kind of nervous about seeing them at the Eagle, at the Grey Eagle, because it's just like, oh, it might be tough to get tickets there. But yes, it is a very intimate setting for sure. Yeah, this is fantastic. Like getting into Gento like this right off the bat, damn right.
Interesting.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Interesting ending.
Okay. Oh.
What are you girls
So
thinking?
good, so talented.
Yes. Yes. It's my style. Nice. It's my style.
Yes.
I think that the transition between K-pop and P-pop definitely hits close to home when it comes to the pop style. The heavy beats, the rapping, the pop mix into it, it definitely translates very well.
It's so
Oh my
good.
gosh, they like definitely deserve better. They deserve to be like known by so many people, I think.
Yeah.
I agree. I think that based off of everything, we're still in very humble beginnings here. Like we still got lots of work to do, 18. Like holy moly. And I think that this is good. Doing this, like what I'm doing here and like checking out other reactors and getting that flow going and whatnot, I think it's really important to be able to get the word across, because just like as a reactor and as such a voice in the community, I think it is important to be able to express and find new people to get into the artists that we love, right? And here we go. Here we are in the situation where we're checking out a couple of gals here that are getting into it for the first time and they're loving it. And then they start, you know, kind of getting into the scene a little bit more, and then they start showing their friends, and that's just how it grows like that, right? It's really important. Yakun, good morning. Yes, I am up early for you guys. Up early here for a Monday morning for y'all. I'm gonna just crank that screen up like that. That looks a lot better. I'm actually standing, Yakun. I'm standing up over here. What do you think? I got a whole new little setup here. And we got gamer subs in this bad boy. So my energy is starting to flow a lot more.
The dance, the choreography, the rap part, like I'm totally obsessed.
Yes.
I think I will listen to them.
Me too.
Yes.
I wanna listen again, but you know, I wanna listen 10 times, 12 times. It's so good. It's so good. So
I actually like her shirt. I wonder what the shirt is. I like the writing. That's cool.
it means it's signed for.
And they've got Rode mics too. Like they've got like lapels. Like that's high quality right there. That's high quality.
Add this on my playlist. Yes, I like it.
Yeah, they've got really good audio picking up them, and then they've also got the earbuds too to be able to listen. They've got a really good setup. I don't know what's going on with this light here. This light is really tripping me out. I love like the glow of the red over here, but then this light here, it's like, I don't know if this is like an alarm look or what this is, but it's really unique, and it creates, now this is another thing, right? You can't just have, I don't know. As a creative person, I have to put a lot of thought and energy into my displays. And what I'm doing now. Obviously, one of the things that I hate the most right now is the fact that my background is completely bare and there's an echo and everything. Like this physically hurts me inside. And the camera not being properly set up, the audio is not really properly set up. It drives me nuts, right? But what drives me even more nuts is just seeing just such an empty everything. Now, granted, it's not for everybody. It don't matter to a lot of people what the quality is. Just as long as they love the music and they're having fun with it, that's all that matters. For me personally, I gotta get that extra step up. I gotta put a little bit more effect, energy into what I'm doing here. And if I was to give them a little bit of critique for the background, I would say I would love to see if they could get this light over here as well. They've got perfect lighting onto them themselves. The couch is awesome. I don't know what's going on with this here. There's like this kind of cord right here off the corner. Might be for the lights, might be for something, I'm not sure. But if this light here, it'd be awesome if this light moved as like a movement light. And then maybe just kind of like either have this light over here as well, or have this light down here casting shadow up or something. It really throws me off a little bit, but that's just my personal take if I was to complain about anything.
I like it. It's my style. So let's reaction for
The first take.
First take,
Yeah.
Let's reaction this.
Let's do it. First take.
The first take. Oh, it's live. Interesting.
This is only a suggestion. No, perfect. Definitely need suggestion here. You can set up a higher table for your computer and your camera up to eye level. So I can actually do eye level. Probably a lot better. But see, then I don't have a lot of room. Eye level is kind of difficult because I'm tall and I'm moving around too. Let me see that. Ooh, hello. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to change that. But normally I kind of go like this. But let's just check this out a little bit here. Boy, you watching this? Yo. Yes, I actually do know. Yeah, AJ, if you ever get a chance here in the future, after this live stream, go and check out. I did a podcast, the CXC podcast, Creator X Creator. I actually hosted a podcast where I talked with both AJ and Tata. Tanya, and yeah, we talked about everything when it comes to creation, music, and SB19. I don't know. I personally like this. I like this setup because also at the same time, you know, coming out here a little bit, set up a higher table. The higher table, I definitely wish I had. This is about as high as my monitor will go. So if I were to have my monitor up here like this, that would definitely help. So I will definitely take that into consideration next time. The best thing that I've got right now is I've got a box that I'm using from packing. and this is actually helping me with my keyboard right now. Oh, man. This is so funny. So, like, I love it when recommendations come down the line for everybody all at the same time. Okay, let's continue on here. I gotta move the camera again. This is another thing. I need to get, like, a camera set up properly here. Where, like, I don't have to move it. This is on the fly, too. So, like I said, any kind of recommendations and stuff, definitely helpful for me. But, need to get myself more aligned here. There we go. Okay, so let's do it. First take, baby.
Doki
Actually,
I wanna
hear
this.
Okay.
So,
Whoa. So this is how it
so cute.
You know, I'm so excited and I'm so nervous at the same time.
Oh my gosh.
When I saw this for the first time, oh my god, guys. I had so much fun watching this for the first time. I love everything to do with the first take. Like, oh, man. The quality is just out of this world.
Bro, no need to be nervous. You guys literally slay every time. Oh my goodness.
Hello, I'm Josh.
Dustin?
Hello, I'm Pablo. Hi everyone, I'm Stel. And we are
Pablo.
Okay, Stel, you're my favorite, Stel.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
Hey, you know who it is? Huh.
First take, baby. Let's eat, boys. Let's go. They fucking killed this, man.
This tone.
How it can be live? It's so clean, actually. Oh my gosh.
Right?
She's my favorite. Oh my gosh. Okay. Nice voice.
Justin. Nice voice. I love it. That's right. He's got the nicest. Come on now.
Nice voice.
Wait, I'm sorry, but I want to say something. Like, they are so good, guys.
Right?
Have words.
Yes.
They
There
really
it
sound
is.
Their voice is like I'm so obsessed now. I'm speechless.
Kailangan lumunok ng bato, hindi maladana to. Aandar ang makina ko, tanging mekaniko. Ay ako,
Nice tone.
Yes, it's like special to him.
Oh,
I'm just in it now. I'm just like as I'm listening here, I'm just like, oh man, I freaking love this. Is by far my favorite first take. Like, oh my god, I just love it because the boys were so humble with it right off the bat too, right? And it's just so crazy to think that they made it to first take like this. Like, it's so awesome. I love it so much that they were able to do this. And they did other songs too. And when I found out that they were doing other songs, I was like, oh, fuck yeah. Because a lot of the times, especially when it comes to a lot of the artists, first take, they only do 1 or 2 songs, maybe even 2, but usually just 1. And I've noticed it. And here the boys, like, they cranked out, what was it, 2 or 3? Can't remember now. I know they did Mappa. Oh my god, Mappa was just...
Whisper.
Right, it was 2. Okay, gotcha. I hope that they come out with another one. Could you imagine that they're actually holding on to one?
Oh, this guy.
I love it so much, man. But they get that taste of Philip, man. It's all over, man. That voice just kills. Oh, Josh in the middle too. This, okay, again, I cannot say enough about this performance, but like even their positioning in general here, perfect. She's dead. Both. That right there, that should literally be the thumbnail right there. That should be their thumbnail. I love it so much. That is so funny. Oh, and I remember too, you know what, we're probably going to listen to this to ourselves again, but I remember the ears too, right? The quality coming through, because I even said it to myself too. I was like, my headphones are probably not good enough even for this performance. And just hearing Stell in this ear, and then hearing Ken in this ear, and Josh right in the center, man. So this here, and I'll definitely make sure that I post it up in the description after this too. But this is Ian K Room. I'm actually going to subscribe myself here. This is Ian K Room. They have 447 subscribers now. They got themselves a Patreon as well, so definitely go and check them out. I'll make sure that I actually here. I'll make it easier for you guys. We'll send it in chat there. Nope. You hear that? It ain't over. It's just the beginning.
His voice is so clear and so good.
Yeah, Yakun, definitely tell him MasterGo sent you. Just getting started. Woo!
Oh my gosh, I like this.
So catchy. Hey,
First turn.
first take.
Come on.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Halukay mo na parang gento. Huwag kang hihinto sa ordinaryo. Kahit pasigihan ka sa matugo. Ikaw basta-basta makakakita ng gento.
Gento. Gento. Gento. Gento.
Halukay mo na parang gento. Huwag kang hihinto sa ordinaryo. Kahit pasigihan ka sa matugo. Ikaw basta-basta makakakita nito.
Love it.
So cute.
Let's go.
Ain't that?
Yo.
Yo.
It's so funny because I had no idea like what that whole kind of thing with Pablo, but basically saying like, let's enjoy this meal at the very beginning essentially. And then, yep, they ate, baby. They ate hard. They're full now.
Oh,
That was nice. That was amazing.
Gosh.
That was nice.
yeah, that was amazing.
They ate and left no crumbs. Like,
There it is. There it is. She said it right there. I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure. This is literally the first time I'm checking them out. Might be sisters, might be friends. I'm not sure. It doesn't say that they're. It does say that they're currently in China, but Esra is from Turkey, while Christina is Russian. Really? Interesting. Interesting. So friends then.
Really?
they're all on fire.
I don't have words.
Me too.
It's so good.
I'm speechless.
It's
guys.
so good.
Hey, no worries, honey. Yeah, so this here is E&K room. So E&K room here, brand new to the scene for SB19, brand new 18. You can see it on their faces. The boys ate them up, chewed them up. They're there. and yeah, so like this video here premiered on the 13th of February. Probably well above 3,000 views now. They have their own Patreon as well. And they also have Instagrams. So yeah, they are a fantastic couple here. They did a great job reacting. This is how I tell that they did a great reaction here, is that they came in, you could tell that they started off a little bit like not really, you know, they don't really have a clue what they're going into. So that's good. That's what we want, right? We want somebody who comes in and is unique like this, right? They got chewed up, like I said, like the boys, Stell and Ken especially, fucked these girls up. and then here we are. We're gonna go through the final thoughts here. I'm really interested to find out what their final thoughts are here, but I really like them. They've got 13 videos. It looks like they were going through a little bit of K-pop and different aspects of that. They did confuse the boys at the start for K-pop, but then soon realized that they are Filipino. And yeah, let's see what their thoughts are here.
Amazing.
Thank you for recommendation. Thank you for recommendation. It's
Yeah.
so
Yo,
good.
and Lupe here in the art chat right now actually recommended to the ladies here. I thought that's pretty cool. That is something else right there. That's a tight community right there.
This group, I wanna know about him more.
Yes,
Now-
actually. Yes.
Yes, now I'm start searching about this group and more envy. Oh, actually, you can send a comment for like your recommendation and
yes, yes,
it's so interesting
please.
because it's my
I actually fuck with their style. They've actually got really cool style. I like both of their outfits. Like I was actually saying at first that I like I'm confused by who's who on here, but I love this like t-shirt here with like the pink writing, and what I'm seeing is like a bunny rabbit with like a scratch out on the eyes. But even girl here on the left here, her outfit is really badass too. Like you're just kind of noticing it here. Really cool. They've got really cool style.
my style and Estrad's style too.
Yes.
Yes, we like this type of music, so it's so good.
So good for us. I think actually we can maybe learn this dance as well.
Yeah.
What you guys think? We're also dancers.
Yeah,
so
we're dancers,
we're
so
dancers, so we can do
we
this.
can.
Nice. Okay. Okay. So we're seeing some maybe TikTok trends, maybe some choreography dances from the girls here. Okay.
And this dance, so perfect.
Perfect,
It's
really.
perfect for us.
10 out of 1,000.
Oh my gosh, it's so good, guys.
Flip that. Let's flip that. We'll flip that. We'll just flip that around, okay? We'll say 10,000. 10,000 out of 10.
Thank you for recommendation.
Yeah.
And
That's
thank you
awesome.
for watching. And like, if you wanna, we do more reaction for SB19 or another K-pop, not K-pop group. Just
Whatever you want.
just text
Whatever
your
you want.
comments. We
See,
read,
guys.
yeah, we read all. We read everything. So
If you have any interesting recommendations, like you can check too.
yeah,
Whatever you like, whatever you want.
yeah. So
My heart beats still high because of the video, because like it's so good. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with it. Perfect.
perfect.
I'm just over here, just like, man, I've been here. I'd be like, man, love it. And you can see it on their faces too. It's very like, I'm thinking about everything that I just witnessed, and I'm having a hard time really putting it out there what I just saw. And it's just like, this definitely happens. Just that, really? Did that just happen? What is that? What? I'm obsessed now. I don't know. I love
After
it.
this video, I will go and like check the members. I will learn about each of them. Yes.
Yeah, it's good. It's good idea.
Yes.
I do.
That light? What? The light behind you is taking away my focus from your good looks. Okay, now. Okay. Okay.
I do this too.
Okay guys, thank you for watching. If you guys want to support us, you can just like this video and like subscribe to our channels. You can comment, and
Yeah, thank you for watching.
They're fun.
See you. Bye bye.
see you.
They're fun. I like them. Yeah, I have no issues whatsoever. I have no issues whatsoever. This is what I have an issue with right now. My chat. You guys are going nuts here for this Doki 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 Bros. Doki Doki Boys. Doki Doki Boys. Oh, actually, I think I just watched these two. Yeah. I actually just watched these two when it came to Chuck's channel. Because I was watching them. Oh, damn, they got a lot here. Oh, I'd actually love to. Okay, this is what I would like to watch. Doki Doki. Doki Doki Boy. Doki Doki Boy. Love it. Okay, so Doki Doki Boy. I love it. I love saying their name. So this one here, 35,000 views 13 days ago. Damn, son. It's a ballad week. We had to start with this super highly requested ballad by the incredibly talented Pablo. This one had us thrown for a loop at first, but we think we figured it out. Let us know how you all interpreted this gorgeous yet haunting song. The Boy Who Cried Wolf. Reaction analysis. Vocal coach and dancer couple react. Okay. Okay. So yeah, so I definitely saw these two on Casual Chuck's channel, but I'm really interested to find out what they thought about The Boy Who Cried Wolf. Yeah, honestly, from what I saw so far, really good analysis, really high end, and I really love their setup. So let's dive into it, shall we?
Where's Waldo? Nobody asked how is Waldo. It just reminded me of that.
So right off the bat, love this. I love the coming up. This is something that I've done myself, is to have that quick payoff for people. I love the background. It is so cute. And I love the Sailor Moon right in the middle in the back here. Lots of posters, lots of anime wall scrolls too. I love it.
Serious.
Okay.
They have a beautiful setup. I love the colors and everything too.
It's just, again, guys, I know I'm right all the time. I hate to break it to you, right? But I haven't pieced it together yet. I can't figure this one out. Like, if someone told him to add a more hopeful ending to it.
And the Luna, like, light back here, too. They even have Pokemon Ampharos here. They got some evolutions up top. Possibly Cinnamon Roll. And they have a Nintendo Switch over here. Damn. This is vibes right here. This is vibes.
Yeah.
And if that is the case, kindly fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what
Okay.
Hi, YouTube.
Okay. I like them. Already.
It's your boy, King Doki.
And Ambria.
And welcome back to my motherfucking channel. Today, we are going to be reacting to...
Ow.
The Boy Who Cried Wolf. Okay, Pablo, let's get
Go,
it.
Pablo.
Okay, I love the energy. Holy shit.
It's ballads. We're reacting to ballads this week.
Hello.
And this one had to be...
Hello.
This is a ballad, is it not?
It is.
I hope so. YouTubies and Patreonies and everyone chose our ballads this week, so...
Sorry in advance for any mic softness. Man, audio issues all the time for myself even too. God. Yeah, oh man. So that's right there. This is how you know you've got somebody who actually gives a fuck about their creation, their YouTube videos, their reactions. When they come out and then it's just like, oh, you have that, like, this isn't something that a lot of people would notice or really care about. But even like these disclaimers, I've even put on my videos too, where I'm just like, fuck, man, I can't believe, like, after going through and like doing editing and stuff, you're just like, no way. And it just kills your vibe. But honestly, most people, they don't care.
That is what we're up to. If you are new here, welcome in. If you are not new here, welcome back. And if you are new here and you click on this video and you're like, why should I stay for this commentary analysis reaction? Well, let me explain the credentials. 1, I am a vocal coach, musical theater director, and ex-musical theater professional. She is
A choreographer, dance teacher, and ex-professional dancer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much dancing is going to be happening.
Ex-professional dancer. I don't know. Ex-professional dancer. I don't know. Man, I think just being able to dance in general makes you professional as is. That's it. Just knowing the moves. Like, You're full on professional.
But I'm here for Pablo.
Right.
I love it.
You thought we were gonna skip past the bank, the fire.
I was really hoping.
The children. I'll never let you forget. If you find yourself agreeing with our opinions, congratulations, you are correct. Yeah, that is the correct opinion to have. If you find yourself disagreeing, anyway, interesting.
Oh, I love it. I love that. That right there is so many reactors. I think that they wish that they could say it, but they don't get like the courage up because they're just like, oh man, I really hope that I don't offend people. But it's just like, when I see this actually gives me hope, and it just definitely tells it. It's just like, yeah, definitely tell you how it is. It doesn't matter if you agree or not. This is what we're doing.
Want early access to our videos. If you guys want polls where you guys get to tell us what we are reacting to for that week, make sure you guys check out our YouTube members and our Patreonies. We appreciate you guys so much. Without further ado, let's get
for real though.
Video.
Total sass.
I'm nervous.
I like these two. So they've got the credentials. They've got the professionalism. They know what it takes for good voice, good dance. Like, I love it when there are people that are actual professionals within the scene. Like me, I ain't nothing. I ain't shit. I'm a fan. I'm a Canadian lad who likes music. That's it. That's what we're here for. We love the music. We love the promotion of good artistry, and that's just it. We love the energy. We love the hype. We get into it. We have fun with it over here. The professionals, this is where we come to learn and understand and respect the artists even more. Oh.
Nervous.
I'm nervous.
How could, it's Pablo. How could
I'd love to chat with these two. These two are awesome.
Everybody.
And we're instantaneous. There is not a minute
we're
wasted.
right into it.
Not
Professional
a minute wasted.
Yes, professional fanboy. I should start doing that at the beginning of my videos. You know how everybody's like, even here, vocal coach and dancer couple react. Mine would be Pablo, the boy who cried wolf reaction analysis, professional fanboy. Thank you. Oh, I could be MD. MD. Fanboy MD. I don't know.
And it's the lyric video, so we're ready. Okay. Locked in.
Bracing myself.
Everybody telling the doof is spit.
So I already, like, again, wow. So we're getting into this.
I'm already sent into a trance with it.
It's like, what was this thing? Same thing with Ilau, right? Like, same thing about like the light and the darkness.
I'm gonna need
and
my
how the
comfort
light,
octopus
the
for
blinding
this
light
one.
is kind of bad, right? So now we have this. Everyone telling the wolf is bad. You know what I mean? Like, I like this.
Ain't nobody telling when the wolf is sad.
I love this. I love these two. just goes full tilt into the laughing. PhD in fanboyology. Yes, I love it. Oh man, like I'm over here just like dialing in, and I'm just like, oh man, it's hitting me hard because I'm going through shit right now myself, and it's just like, oh man, I don't know if I can do this.
I'm sorry, that just reminds me of like that, like people always ask like, where's Waldo? Nobody asks how is Waldo. It just reminded me of it.
Nice.
So unserious, guys.
I know.
So unserious.
Well, but that's what it reminded me of.
Brother,
That's what it
lock
reminded me of. It was funny. All right. Ooh. I like this. I like this music video or this lyric video so far though.
And because of that, the wolf is going mad.
Don't say it like that's some sort.
I'm just curious of what's gonna happen.
With this wall.
Okay, holy shit. I'm over here like just this is like 2 levels of like, I don't know how to react. Like I'm dialing in so hard on the song, and I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the feels. And then I'm coming over here to Doki Doki's and just getting able to laugh. It's like laughing it through. It's like therapy. I love it.
Cause there's nobody willing to understand.
Love that. We know we love those chord progressions.
Maybe I should be more like the sheep instead.
Listen to the background. I
Yes,
love that.
the violin.
Like it's very, very quiet right now. Again, like the music is gonna eat. Like
I love that. So like that's not even something that I even heard.
like it's very, very.
Cause there's nobody willing to understand.
Love that. We know we love those chord progressions.
Maybe I should be more like the sheep instead.
Oh yeah.
Listen to the background.
Okay, for me personally, I definitely would not have heard like the, but the violin. Oh man, fuck me up with the violin.
I love that. Like it's very, very quiet right now. Again, like the music is gonna eat. Like I want to go back.
Like the sheep instead.
Oh, I totally missed that.
Maybe they will listen if inside up dead.
Oh.
Once again, this is exactly why I love so much listening to other people react to this stuff. Like, you just pick up on things that you would have never picked up on before. Right?
Oh my god.
Maybe all this maybe's just because I'm scared.
Love that.
Cause the truth is ugly and I'm not prepared.
Oh God. Oh, this instrumentation, these strings in the
emotion in
back.
his voice is-
Well,
Yes.
he's always gonna give that fucking emotion. Like, just there's so much going on.
Give that fucking emotion. I love it. Yes. Oh my god, I like him. He's cool.
And I'm not prepared to face myself and find that I'm the biggest lie of tried to hide.
You can feel it, like all of that all at once hitting them both at the same time like this. It's a lot to take in. This is why we're getting shivers. This is why we've got O face.
The howl.
Oh my god. Is it gonna head on out now? Oh my god. Wait, what happened to the audio? Oh, it was... Did they cut their own audio there?
This has been fun. I'm gonna go.
They cut their own audio. Oh! I love it. They have their own branding. This is them. This is who they are, and I love it so much. Like, oh god, this is awesome. I love this. And I feel so comfortable. Like this whole backdrop here, it's exactly like how I am, right? It's just there's stuff that I enjoy, the stuff that I like, and this is actually making me feel a lot more emotional in this regard because of the fact that, you know, as you guys are seeing, it's getting nighttime, it's getting darker out here, and I'm like over here just like trying to find my place, and I have nothing anymore. I don't have who I am in the backdrop anymore, you know, and it's tough, it's hard. So this is very comforting for me. This is why this little fucker, this has been very comforting for me.
So like, well, how did you mean it? Because like obviously, right? Like woo, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't know if like there was like another part that you
Ric
heard
Flair,
that
Flair.
sounded like
No,
a
like
Flair.
it does it like a howl.
Yeah, also that like crying there is like,
Visceral.
crazy. Right, yeah. In a yeah, and then it descends, right? So yeah, it's the same melodic pattern as like pattern, right? Not specifically, but as like a very, very cool. Oh, so good. Yeah.
Not sub.
Ang aking mga paana ba'y nanginginig Naman lang nagtangkang kumilala sa aking tinig Halos mapatulan na ako ng litid Kahit pilit ko pang isara Mga matay, tumatagas pa rin aking damdamin At sa may baybayin, umaabaw na ang aking galit
The way he like paints visuals, even in lyrics, is so gorgeous.
Yeah.
Like you can like picture what he's like describing, which is hard to do even in like books.
Oh, I see what they're saying about the audio kind of softening there. Yes, audiobooks, I totally agree because it's just like, even like, yeah, like I wonder, this would be, them doing a like a book or like a lyrical book or something, that would be awesome, hey? But you know what I'm facing right now as I'm listening to this is I'm zoning out so hard. Like it's the music. The music is hitting me right now. I'm not really in on the lyrics right now personally, but what I'm feeling is the music and just kind of like I'm not gonna lie, for the last little bit right there, I was actually like thinking about a lot of things in my own personal life, and yeah, this is why we're here, right?
Right.
Like, to do it in like lines is crazy.
Right. And it's he's talking about emotions.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, no, there's a lot of imagery. Like he's just very good at, like you said, painting a picture. I fully agree. Fully agree.
Sa may baybayin, umaabaw na ang aking galit sa
There's that Pablo.
pagsamo ko'y pakinggan niya.
Interesting, these cuts that I keep seeing. I wonder what that's all about. I wonder if that's just like something's happened or something and they just had to come back to it or what. But I just noticed that a couple of times now. I wonder what that is.
Pagsamo ko'y pakinggan niya.
Yeah, it definitely seemed like he had to pause it there and do something else. So definitely see that, but you know, whatever. MLM! Yes, it's good to see you. It has been a while, hasn't it? Glad I made it this time. Yes. And honestly, so what I'm probably going to be doing here, because I can smell it now, dinner is almost ready. So I'm going to continue on going through this and listening to their reaction and analysis because I'm really interested on what they've got going on here. And I'm telling you right now, standing up has been making me feel so much better doing this reaction too. I've been having a lot of fun with this. What I'm going to do is I'm probably going to wake up early tomorrow morning, go live again. That'll probably be a little bit later on in the day for you guys. I think that'll be like the 7 o'clock mark for you guys if I get up at like 5 or 6. And I'll get up and I'll start a morning coffee and I will react to the Wish Bus performances. And then that way there, I can kind of just get like, oh, I guess this one here was more of checking out different reactors of SB19. And tomorrow morning we will get into Pablo and Josh's Wish Bus performances.
So good.
Oh, it's picking up.
I love this. I love this line. It's so good.
Patawarin mo naman ako. Di ko naman inasahan to. Wala naman akong ibang gusto. Alam mo yan kahit walang ideya ang mundo. At sa kabila ng mga pangyayari, wala naman akong iba pang masisisi. Kundi ang sarili, piniling isang tabi. Marahil nga itinagda na akong masuwi. Malayo lang sa mundo.
Man, you guys.
And I'm ready for this live. I feel like this is gonna fucking destroy me live.
What's crazy too is like I felt this with, I guess I didn't know before Elau, but like after knowing Elau, I still don't know where this is gonna go.
Right.
Like I feel like I'm on a roller coaster. I'm like,
Yes, I 100% agree with her there. Like, definitely, right? You're always feeling like you're on a roller coaster with these guys for all the different styles. Like, when we can go from like hype beast mode to like this melodic kind of bring you back down to earth and just make you feel feels for your own personal life, then get into like the love songs, get into like the oh my god, it's getting hot in here songs. And then like the club bangers again. Damn, man, like it's just awesome. And then, well, then you get into Ken, and then all of a sudden now it's like heavy metal. Like, oh shit, okay, hold up. Whew. Yeah. Yes, exactly that. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter what their looks are in the end, really. It's the music that touches you. Have you seen Pablo Josh and Jaws vlogs? You know, I haven't, MLM. I haven't. I have been completely out of the scene because I've just been like, I've been personally like in a slump. Lots of stress, lots of worry, lots of things happening in our own personal life. So I've just been really like kind of hermiting down. But doing this, doing the stand up and kind of doing like a little bit of a different scene. I'm kind of like really getting into this, being able to stand up and vibe with it and stuff. I don't know. I've been feeling really down. I've been slowly getting back into the routine again here of just like listening to music and watching and getting back into SB19 because they've been really hitting me hard recently here again. And the boys coming out with like all of this new stuff, it's so exhilarating, it's so much fun. And then all of a sudden I'm just like, hey, why don't we check out Reactors? I have never really done this before, so why not, right? And here we are. We're checking out Reactors. And it's like, you know, I know that I get through a lot of different types of music and I go through different phases and whatnot on this channel, and it takes me some time to get into things. And one of the things that I've been actually very humbled about is just about how much I actually do on a day-to-day and how I have to be kinder to myself, be a little bit easier and not going so crazy, buck wild so hard all the time. So I've just been kind of realizing that, and with that realization I've been having more fun getting back into this stuff and enjoying it more and really diving in with the communities again. It's been a lot. It's been a roller coaster on my own end. I think that the whole moving, the whole house situation, not knowing, having that fear, lots of anxiety, lots of pressure, and work has just been getting like crazier and crazier. We've been so busy that it's just been like, holy shit. There's a lot going on. So it takes a lot, and I think that doing what I love right now is most important because of the fact that I don't really have a lot. You know, the house is like at the point now of staged and getting ready for people to come in and start looking at it, to start making offers. And it's just, nothing feels like ours anymore. And we just don't know what ours is going to be right now. So it's been very emotional, very emotional. And so coming back and with SB19 coming in and doing new stuff and coming up with new fresh ideas and new things to do here, it's been so nice to just get back into it and have fun with the community and not take things seriously. And Doki Doki here, I'm going to say that this is actually helping me a lot more than maybe most people would realize. Just this genuine self of not giving a fuck and just being you and enjoying what you enjoy and doing things that you like is so refreshing. And this is the reason why people love this. Just like in any other situation, you know, this is why people come around here. It's just, I'm at a point where you guys are seeing professional MD, PhD fanology expert here, MasterGo. That's why I come here, and I'm and I'm just like, I'm having fun with it again, and that's most important, is just being able to have fun, getting into it, and not feeling stressed out anymore. Just do it and enjoy it.
Like, where are we headed?
Right. Yeah.
I'm not so much like this anymore.
Pretty much, yeah.
I love this little guy.
Sorry.
Andre.
See, the only thing is, like, I don't know who he's talking to here, right?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like the only thing is, like, this is, like, I don't know, this is, like, the first, I think, ever thing about an SB19 ever that I'm confused about, right? Because this whole song has been me, I, right? And now, all of a sudden, like, I don't know how we got to this, like, who is this other person? Or
Right.
I still think that it's, for me personally, thinking about it, I've always just thought about it as just the two different sides of him talking to himself. The darker side, the lighter side, just the different aspects of like the human emotion that are talking to each other, because we all do this, you know, psychologically, we are all talking to ourselves, and whether it's the inner child or the other half of us, or the like even the darker sides of ourselves. You know, one of the things that is learned, especially through understanding yourself and going through personal ordeals, is to trust and have conversations with the sides of you that are uncomfortable, because the less afraid of the fear, the easier it is to be yourself and know yourself.
is this like a collective we? And like, if
Right.
anybody else feels this way, it's more of like, maybe that's what it is. It's like this we is like a self-realization of I feel all of this way,
Nice.
but aren't we?
I don't know if it's a song, if it was another song. I think it might have been this one, that he like read these lyrics to his sister or something, and
Uh-huh.
his sister was like, "You need to add something hopeful at the end of this because it's too depressing."
Really?
And this might be it. This would make sense. Like
That wait, so you heard that?
yeah, someone commented that. So that would make sense if this is that song of like, okay, like let's make this like, you know, full circle, relatable. but, like,
Right.
you know, we can look up, we can do this together. Yeah, like
Right.
that kind of vibe.
Like, oh my god.
And there's more of that vocalization in the background. It sounds like there's like more.
What do you like here?
There's more substance to it.
I was also singing it, so that could have been me. Oh no. There's more of a reverb effect on it for sure. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Ooh, ah, what did it even do there? Damn, that's crazy.
The production on that is almost like a soundtrack sound, especially with the crashes in the back too. Like, deserves to be in movies.
I can't listen to this live.
I love that so much, man. Holy shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
no.
good.
Oh.
Yeah, I see. Now you've got me wondering. Now you got me wondering if that is the case. Like, if someone told him to add a more hopeful ending to it.
Yeah.
And if that is the case,
I don't know. Have you guys ever heard of anything like that? Because I've personally not heard anything about that.
kindly fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Listen, listen. Okay, I feel like
I like that. Kindly fuck them.
so if he was asking like if there's anything, right? It's different then, right? But if he had something and then someone suggested it to him and then he changed it because of a suggestion, it's like, no, brother, like just trust your instincts, right?
Well, it depends
like
on what his like intention was behind writing the song,
right?
You know?
No, and
if
that's
his intention was to just be like expressing his truth and whatever, then like yeah. But if like obviously you're always writing for an implied audience,
right?
You know? So if like the takeaway is like, okay, yeah, you feel this way, but at the end of the day, you're not alone.
I think it's just interesting how I was like, this last part.
Maybe like if it is the case where somebody kind of expressed the idea of that is exactly like what she said too, is maybe he didn't see it at first that he wasn't alone, and maybe the suggestion was that it's like, hey, you know, just so you know, based off of listening to this, you're really dialed into a darker part here, but just realize that you're not alone, so that it doesn't really make sense, the ending of this. Because in the ending, it's like you are alone, it's like you're struggling, but here, let's give you a little bit more of that up to remember. And sometimes we all need those reminders, right? I'm getting it from you guys here in the chat to chill out and be hopeful and be thankful, and everything will be okay. And so sometimes you don't see that in that moment, and especially when you're visualizing it to the point of what Pablo does here. Damn, that would be a hard sell, man. That'd be a hard sell. So maybe that was the case. And if it is, then it's not so much a changing and somebody telling them to change it because this is how it's supposed to be, but maybe it was just like that, oh yeah, moment. And then he was able to kind of think about it towards the end. Akala one where they where their mom suggested to make it positive at the end. Yeah, I'm not sure. Regardless. Nice.
Seems very disjuncted from the rest of the song, and then you tell me that it was added on, right? Like it just, again, guys, I know I'm right all the time. I hate to break it to you, but this is absolutely fucking beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Boy Who Cried.
And actually, let's see in the comments section here. Always talked about the two versions of himself in this song. The wolf that's angry at the world, miserable, isolated itself to the negative outlook. And that's what I felt like was that whole idea of the whole album, really. The other one is the boy, the hopeful one who looks to see the good side. At the end, they're just a single entity. Yeah, speaking to the listener too. All songs in his dual album, The Boy and the Wolf, are one entity in his lore. Two personas. Fun fact, Pablo explained, even though the title is the same. Give me some information here, people. Pablo makes the full the confusions. Makes 18 hot dogs his fans. Do our best to understand the level of his intelligence when it comes to his masterpiece. The Boy Who Cried Wolf is about him having two personalities. The song is more likely to show how people judge. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything here. A lot of people talking about what he is and what he's doing. Oh, here we go. The song you're referring to is Kumanyoy, or Quicksand in English, where his mom suggested to add a positive end to the song. One of my faves too is Pablo's, as well as La Luna. Do add these songs to your playlist. Pablo is a genius lyricist and musician. Okay, so maybe that, yeah, looks like we got 19 upvotes on that one too. Heart from community leader here, Doki Doki Boy.
Red Wolf official music video. Should we be watching that?
Mm-hmm.
So y'all said that the lyric video conveyed this message better than the music video does. So I'm excited to see what that looks like.
Yeah.
I liked it. I really, 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 really liked it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I'm so hung up on the ending part of it, but like I really, really, really enjoy the song.
Hung up on the ending part of it. So must be, yeah, the whole idea of having to change. So if that is the case, if I'm reading that correctly, in his regard, it's that you should not have to change for anybody, be your true self. And I agree, like to a certain extent, you know, to not let others' opinions affect your true self and what your true message is. But again, just based off of how I kind of conveyed it, if it was a case in point where it was like an oh yeah or a aha moment, then it would be like, you know, that's where I would be like, oh, okay, yeah, no, that totally makes sense. Because just like, you know, we've talked about here, Sigma was really worked up about the lights. Well, I ain't going to change the lights, but I acknowledge Sigma's issues here. Crank it.
Also, yet again, another one where we're just like never pausing ever.
Everybody telling the doof is spent.
Oh, I'll definitely check it out, yeah.
Ain't nobody
Oh, shit.
This music video, I once again, like La Luna, the music video I was not prepared for, and I was not in the right headspace for that either.
Huh?
Other subs.
Cause of that doof is going mad. Cause there's nobody willing to understand.
Yeah. Already hard agree. Thank you guys for saying to watch the lyric video first, because this would have thrown me for a fucking loop.
I agree, definitely. This this is one of those things where it's just like absolutely, like it really is. It hits different, that's for sure.
Like Pablo, let's put the raw fish down. Let's put it down.
Maybe I should be more like the sheep instead.
Oh, this music video fucks me up. Man, Pablo, you fuck me up all the time with this shit, man. Come on. Oh.
Maybe they will listen if inside up dead.
Probably like an artist that I've really never had dig so deep. Like, I'm even speaking on like a level of like Josh Cullen, right? 1999 fucks me up like majorly. Like that is a pure visceral feeling right there. With Pablo's though, it goes deep. It goes deep into voids of personal self that I don't even understand yet. And so even like watching music videos, like I have to go through them a couple of times just to like really dig in deep.
Maybe all this, maybe it's just because I'm scared. Cause the truth is ugly and I'm not prepared to face myself and find that I'm the biggest lie I've tried to hide.
Oh shoot.
Wolf in sheep's clothing.
Huh?
I just got that.
Yeah. Well, when I saw it was ahead, I didn't know.
I think I'm gonna have to get going. Okay. 15. Damn. Okay. Do I continue this? Yeah.
It was a sheep head. I thought it was a wolf head. I couldn't really tell, but yeah, 100%.
We'll just finish this.
This is getting out of hand. Ang aking mga paa na ba'y nanginginig? Laman lang nagtangkang kumilala sa aking tinig. Halos mapatulan lang ako ng litid. Kahit
absolutely.
pilit ko pang isara ang mga matay, tumatagas pa rin aking damdamin. At sa may baybayin, umaapaw na ang aking galit sa mundo.
They're dialed in now. I love this.
Okay, so I feel like I'm getting it in terms of like how this is relating to kind of the same messages he spoke about in Elau, of like, okay, if this is about like feeling like you have to fit into a certain mold to blend in, and then like trying to go into society but still feeling like an outcast and like drawing back from that, right?
Yeah, I'm not. I haven't pieced it together yet, so I'm down for whatever you're saying. I can't figure this one out.
I feel like it's kind of like a thing that I feel like I can understand, because I feel like SB19, I know they get a lot of comparison to BTS. I don't mean it in this capacity.
Right.
But BTS kind of had a similar thing to what I think they're facing.
More than you may know, I made the screw up right at the very beginning of the stream. Oh man, that's funny.
Of like
just full
being
circle.
the outsiders that come into a space and then have success, and all of the like attention that brings. Like this is scary, right?
T Pablo T.
I think that for me personally, the way that I take it in is probably like, yes, definitely like feeling like that outsider complex, paving your own way and having those issues. But I feel that with Pablo, it goes even deeper than that. It seems like it's more beyond the fame aspect, but the personal self aspect. I think the personal self aspect is like these lyrics are personal struggles that may have manifested themselves before the fame, and he's working it through, and trying to push past that and make sense of it while he's in the middle of it. I think that that's what makes him a great leader in this regard too, is that he knows how to handle his business, but also still is able to go through these albums and talk about his personal struggles in such a visceral aspect that it's quite remarkable seeing what he's capable of lyrically, and being able to express himself in those manners. Because I know that that's especially like something that's very hard for a lot of people to be able to voice these kind of things. And when we have artists and music that can voice it for us, it makes it easier for us to understand and to be able to relay that information back to others.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I found very interesting about this music video too is that like at the end here, like the craziest thing, right, is we see Pablo, like he's going through his struggle and he's gone. Like he's out into the woods, like he's like now completely out there. And the boy, he jets. Like the boy's the fuck out of there too. What happened to the boy? Because we don't actually come back to the boy, I don't believe we do, in the rest of this music video. So the boy runs off. Grandmother's done in the house. What happened to the boy? And maybe is this possibly something that could come up later on? I don't know. Yeah, definitely calling and looking for help for sure, because obviously he's a boy and that would be your number one instinct, but maybe he's going through his own struggle. And maybe just as Pablo's going through his, what's the boy going through? I'd be very interested to find out if that is like a story that we touch upon later on.
Sabi ko naman sa'yo, di lang ikaw ang talo. Di ba nga dalawa na tayo? Dalawa na tayo. Huwag mong
I also hope that, especially when it comes to lyrics like this, that I hope that on a surface level, if somebody's not personally like really getting the aspect of the duality of an individual person talking to themselves about this kind of stuff, but maybe on kind of like an issue where maybe somebody is struggling, they realize in another form, seeing these lyrics, that maybe they are actually like seeing that they are not alone. And this is why it's important with 18 being so accommodating and being so welcoming and being so entwined with other people, other reactors, spreading the word and the awareness, is so that people can understand that they don't have to feel alone. In a world that is so divisive and so messed up in so many different regards, we're all in this together. Music lovers in general are all in this together in all regards, because we're out here discovering who we are. We're finding art in ways that we never would have experienced art before. And we're discovering artists and what they're going through and what other people are going through. And it's really interesting, because you can see it on their faces too. Just like watching them kind of watching this video, but then also you can kind of see the gears turning about maybe some own personal struggles, or maybe what's going on in friends' lives, or what's happening in just this video itself. Discovering it, it's very unique, it's very interesting, and these are all of course my own takes. So Merles, good morning. MasterGo 18, good morning. In the UNA film, the boy grew up, I think, and he was introducing Pablo to his son. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, ooh. Might have to check that out. Oh, what? Ooh. Because that's exactly what I would expect from the boys.
Lagi lang akong nandito, di ba nga dalawa na tayo? Dalawa na tayo.
Interesting.
See, oh, look at this fucking picture.
Damn.
Oh, so good. Okay.
I really liked how they dialed in on that. I love that.
Sorry guys. My deep thought is not in criticism. It's just trying to think, right? And now I'm trying to piece it together with this, what the lyrics are telling me and what the music video is telling me. But I also think a big part of it is this, like, the difference between like the lone wolf mentality and the pack mentality, right? And learning that like I think what it is like, okay, I am going to, the same thing with Elau, right? Like how you said, I'm going to pretend to be something I'm not, to fit in, to become more palatable, to whatever. And then
this is what, okay, so I was just thinking about this too. It's because like we're definitely seeing this in two different sites here, and I'm totally there for it. Like, this is what it's all about, is not just thinking like, oh, it has to be like this. It has to be like this. If it's not like this, then it's nothing else. Like you've got it completely wrong. Like, no. This is the whole point about analysis. It's the whole point about theory, is that there's all sorts of different ways that we can look at something, and it all bases around our backgrounds, who we are as individuals. And what they're doing right here is that they're getting very analytical about the video itself and about like the music. And it's so interesting seeing it, because it's just like, I love seeing the ability to break it down and watching it getting broken down. live, like in this moment, right? Not live in general, but like just how they're interpreting it as they're watching it live for themselves.
And I feel like in this, it's like those times of even when people see the real you, and I mean, like, I don't, right, exactly.
I got it.
And then she's dead.
And then she's dead.
And then now you're
He's
self-sabotaging,
still
right?
the villain.
Yeah, right. You're still, you are then, you hide yourself away. It doesn't matter, right? Am I the sacrificial lamb? Because these things that happen, you put yourself out there, you show yourself, you show who you truly are, and it's not enough, it's not good enough, it's not this, it's not that, you're the villain, you're the whatever, right? So then you go back to what you always knew was to be the lone wolf. But the part of it is like, again, the oxymoron of like the lone wolf, right? Because it's like you are creating that narrative for yourself, right? But but the song highlights like it's so human, and it's so hard not to. It's so hard to, you know what I'm saying, not think that you are the lone wolf, and to think that there are so many other people like you that would accept you and be with you as you are. And
then on the other side of it, we haven't dived into this at all. It's the boy who cried wolf, right? Like, we're talking about the boy who cried wolf.
So the story,
right?
So like, there's a part of it about the boy and him being ostracized for, you know, like the whole story, whatever. The boy who cried wolf, like, he cried wolf so many times that like you didn't believe him when it actually was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where's that aspect?
Where's that aspect? Interesting. Where is the aspect of the actual story? Because obviously you're going to choose the name based off of the story, because that is a very common story in folklore too, right? You cry wolf so many times that you don't get believed anymore. So maybe on an aspect of thinking about it as a personal self, as a personal person, maybe what it would be about is something like along the lines of, maybe you played so many games when you were younger with emotion, that once the true emotions came out when you get older or you're going through some shit, maybe people just don't want to listen. And so when people don't want to listen, that's when you feel like you're alone now, because all the times that you were crying out for your emotions because you thought that, like, everybody thought that you were sad, but you're like, haha, no, just kidding. Then, you know, it gets to a point where it's just like nobody believes you anymore, and then you're just like, oh shit, now I am actually alone. And then therein lies this huge kind of back and forth with your own personal self now, thinking that you are alone because you messed up so many times with relationships in the past. That's a very good take on it.
So that aspect of it is, it showed Pablo. So it first showed us the boy with the apple in his hand, and it's almost kind of like, then the grandma comes up, right? And it all, like, it's posed to us as like a, oh, this is just someone who sees you and wants to help you. But in actuality, the wolf was the one who gave him the food.
Okay, so like we're saying here, the scenes from The Boy Who Cried Wolf came from the UNA film, and in the last scene of the film, it was shown that the grown-up Gino boy in the music video was showing where Pablo was hiding. So was it that he went and found Pablo afterwards when he was hiding, after he was like he goes and he finds Pablo, and maybe there's that connection there?
The wolf, he gave him the apple. And
it's so much, like, there's so much you could dive into with this. You know what I would actually love to do? I have, my best friend is actually into a lot of self-discovery about personal health, personal well-being. He actually works with it all. And I'd love to get his analysis on things like this. I actually wonder, because, like, man, you guys should hear the conversations that we have. We're actually going to be going for a walk here a little bit later on tonight, and we're going to be talking about things when it comes to, like, the mind and feelings and what people are and who people are. And I'd love to be able to get him in here and do a reaction to SB19, and especially Pablo. to find some maybe more professional takes on this and see what his analysis would be on that.
And that's why the boy had the apple to begin with. Like, he's good. Like, he's good. He gave me the apple, right? Like, he's, you know, whatever. Then, because then it shows us later. I don't think that's like picking fun or poking or prodding. I think that's the disorientation of trying to fit in. Everyone's doing these things and you're just like, we're not the same, right? It's trying to fit in, right?
That's why I think that from a surface level aspect, I think that that's where we would think that, because it's just like that's kind of like what your eye is pushed to. But if you think about it in the perspective of it being a full personal endeavor, where there are multiple parts of you, of who you are as a person, it really dives in on that aspect. And it's just, yeah, it's really self-discovery and taking stories and taking relatable aspects of life and conveying it in an easier way for somebody to understand that in that, maybe. Oh man, it's tough.
See, he gives him the apple.
It's a lot.
Him sitting there with it, and then the grandma shows up. So it's showing us that, you know, he. And now, this is beautiful in a way, and I'm not gonna cry, right? Because it's so interesting how she dies after she sees the true him, right? So it goes back to that kind of like, I didn't do anything but show you who I was, and that is, you know what I mean? That's what did it, right? So then it kind of fulfills this self-fulfilling prophecy.
We're getting deep
like
here.
I said, once again, why his fucking writing is so good, and why there's the F-bomb again. Sorry, girlies. Why I like it so much is because you can relate it to so many things, right? Like so many people can kind of understand this, like this arc that he has, this, you know, the story that he's telling here. Wow. I loved it. I loved, again, his vocals are just so good. I think I still liked Ilau better. I'm gonna be honest. I think Ilau is still number one for me.
This is our first solo thing that we've seen of him.
This is, and I mean, it's so good. Like, it's so good. I love his music. I love his writing, specifically the music. You guys know I'm horny for these my work.
I don't love his acting.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely thought it was like this was definitely like an idea that you had in your head, and you're a wolf and you're going for that. Yeah. And that's difficult.
I would say acting wise hits me viscerally because it's more relatable to the true self. So that's where acting wise, it may not be polished to top quality, like high end, but I think what I get the most from Pablo in this regard, in this music video especially, is just the raw visuals of like his face, how he feels, how he reacts in those situations. That's where it hits me harder.
That's
I have listened to G22 and I need to get more into more G22. I actually seen that they did a Wish Bus performance just recently too that I'd love to get into. Maybe we'll check them out tomorrow along with Pablo and Josh as well.
Like,
sorry, Pablo.
You did the part. I think personally, I think there's a reason people suggest the lyric video over the MV, right? Because I think the lyric video, it does a little bit.
This did get us to...
I would say I would prefer the lyrical video over the music video. Just as when I first reacted to the lyrical video, I felt I really connected with it more. Whereas the music video, it's hard. There's more to it that I don't even think that I'm even understanding the most of. So and I think that it's important, this, what was it, UNA film? I think it would be important to watch that film as well and understand it from a film aspect. Because I feel like we're missing a lot on that regard.
More, I guess.
And that's why 100%, and that's why I liked watching both. Well, that's why I like watching both, right? I like kind of putting all of the puzzle pieces together and kind of seeing it all. Yeah, I mean, was it my favorite concept for a video ever? No, but like I understand, right? Like it's the whole premise of the song. It's about what, right? Like it makes sense. So yeah, definitely. Wow.
Yeah,
but
I hope so too.
Big ups for me is the melody, the fucking melodic line that he's got going on here, the music in the background. I love the music of the song. I'm gonna be fucking. I already am singing this song like. Whoa! Like this is just gonna be in my head.
Cool.
It's so good.
What a cool. I was gonna say fun. It's not fun. What a like interesting way to explain. Like again, the same kind of concept we talked about with Elal, like and fit it in with this like haunting melody, like all of the like visual, aspects.
Yeah, I think that Pablo in general is just hauntingly beautiful. I think that's the easiest way to describe Pablo.
Just really came together well.
And I am also just obsessed with balance. Like just me personally, I am obsessed. Like I fully believe in like balance, and there is good and bad in everything. So I just really love what he's doing with these songs in the sense of like taking something that is normally seen as a good or bad thing and flipping it.
Yeah.
Because I think that's so true, right? Yeah. Like not everything is 100% good and not everything is 100% bad.
Exactly. There is more to life than just black and white.
Right. And there is yin and yang in everything, right?
Yeah.
Excuse my pronunciation, right? But like that is life. That's what I believe in. So like that's why I really resonate with his songs and his type of writing, because I just think it's so on fucking point.
I like these two. I love their analysis. It's very in your face. It is real. It is 100% real. This is them at their finest.
So good. Holy moly.
And I honestly feel like I've like watching this for 27 minutes here, like I think that I feel like I'm really like I understand who they are. Like they're so easy to just like see, and like basically within this 20 minutes I like feels like we've known each other forever. Very relatable people, and that I appreciate, because they're not hiding anything. They're just themselves, unapologetically themselves.
Another great recommendation from you YouTubies and Patreonies. If you guys want to be a part of our, our Doki's Dungeon, our YouTube members and our Patreonies, definitely check below. Thank you guys to our YouTube members and our Patreonies. We love you guys so much. Thank you so much for supporting us. Please go check it out. Please subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. Tell YouTube that you like us and you want to see more of us. It helps us out so much. We love you guys so much. If you have stayed to the end of the video and you are listening to me right now, you are goated. You are a real one.
Hell
you
yeah.
have the correct opinion. Yes. That's for you, Eddie. We love you guys.
I love them. They are fantastic. And I really appreciate their perspectives, their professionalism in everything. They definitely take it to another level. And I really like them. I love them. Doki Doki Boy. I'm gonna check out more of their reactions for sure. More of their reactions are gonna come, and I'm fans. I'm fanned up. Oh, okay. I gotta go and have dinner. All right. This was a very interesting live stream, wasn't it? We did something here that I've never done personally before. I've never checked out, like, just really dove in deep with other reactors live here on stream. This was a lot of fun, and I am definitely going to be giving big shout outs and props. I actually got to make sure that I do this first and foremost for both of these creators. I've got to make sure that I get in there and make sure that they are noted and they are goated. Yeah, they're really nice. Like, honestly, like Doki Doki. Oh my god, this subscriber. Oh my god, that's so funny. I gotta change that up too. Oh my god. Yeah, so Ian K Room did a fantastic job just being new to the scene. It looks like they are newer reactors in general, and we're definitely going to be throwing down their channel in the description down below here and shouting them out. And then Doki Doki Boy, definitely, oh my god, love their reactions, and they're fantastic, and I had so much fun. And so so I'll make sure that I get those links down in the description for you guys to be able to check them out. I'll also leave it down in the comment section of this video too, so that you guys can go and support them as well, because I support them fully, and I really appreciate their takes, and I hope to get to know them more in the future. And then from there, what I would like to say is that tomorrow, I'll probably be up early in the morning, so probably around like the 5 or 6 o'clock mark. I'll come online here for you guys, and I'm going to get ready to do a live stream for Wish Bus performances. So we'll check out Pablo, and we'll check out Josh, and we will also get into some G22, because I see you guys are wanting to check that out as well, so we'll check them out too. Yes, you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Make sure to get a lot of work done if you haven't already. And have a great day. Have a safe trip. And make sure that you guys are staying hydrated, staying healthy. And I will see you guys in the morning, all right? Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. And I see you, Winnipeg. I see you. Have a fantastic night.